I got a message from Santa J. Claus, and every time you get a message from Santa J. Claus, it just makes your heart happy. But he said the elves are playing the new Star Wars squadrons, and this Imperial pilot looks a bit familiar. I don't know about you guys, but I think the elves did an excellent job. Now let's find those rebels.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Help! Give me back my friend John!
So I got this glorious DM. Okay, hear me out. Beer Bong John, Iron Sanctuary, Lonnie, The Snickle, Jennings Brower, and me in a WWE 6-man battle royale for the internet. So I posted this to my Instagram and I tagged him.
The best part is we all know each other, so they all responded yes on their stories, meaning the WWE ball's in your court. I can't wait to watch this 5-man battle between all of them as I run around the outside aggressively commentating, trying not to be used as a javelin by Beer Bong John. I mean, I am super pale. And I am mildly allergic to garlic. And I never give out my age. Oh my gosh, she's onto me.
I might have the only beneficial disease.
Because yeah, my eyes aren't a bit jaundiced, they're very jaundiced.
The reason why is because I've got something called Gilbert Syndrome, which means my liver doesn't process bilirubin. Plus, there's a lot of things that I suffer from that increase the production of bilirubin. Not the middle one. But here's the thing, increased levels of bilirubin show to prevent heart disease, stroke, and other conditions. So right now, I'm just sick with health.
So this makes my heart extra happy because that's the whole point of this channel, is just spreading love and smiles. So yeah, that's why I never talk about religion or things like that, is because I just hope if you're here, you're smiling and you're happy. So...
Ma'am, did you just try to spell cadence? Why is there a Y in the middle? Why is there an H at all? Cadence. A pattern of speech. But those guys are pretty weirded out by what I'm doing right now.
Guys, I do stand up for colleges, and Penn State gave me a pool table in the green room. They also gave me ping pong, but I'm only one person, so pool it is.
So I kept seeing the Confederate flag in Pennsylvania, and I just have one question. Even if you're daft enough to believe that the South will rise again, that's still not you. Why did you pick the wrong side 160 years late?
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry.
This is why parking in Los Angeles is a nightmare. No parking 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday for street sweeping. And no parking at any time. Hey, doesn't that last one kind of, answer all the questions? And currently there's people parked there, so what did they read that I didn't?
Here's the amazing power of TikTok. In 2017, I did voice acting for a show that premiered at VRLA, and there I met Robert and Peggy of Gadgetbot. And I didn't see him again for years until TikTok. And now I'm standing in Gadgetbot Studios. Hi, Peggy and Robert. Yeah! And now for a tour. So here's some of the first things that they worked on. Peggy worked on Pacific Rim, which I rewatch regularly because it's amazing. And Robert worked on Ender's Game. This is incredible. Guys, they also created my childhood. They worked on Call of Duty. Oh my gosh, look at it. There's zombies. Oh my gosh, my mom would hate you guys because of the time I spent on it. Now they're finishing up an amazing comic called Kydro, and you can check it out.
We got a Gadgetbot shirt for you, Ryan.
Yeah! Thanks, Robert. Anyway, I'm going back to having fun. Bye! Guys, I'm still a Gadgetbot. So at Gadgetbot, they work on some of my favorite things, which is video games, and they've worked on one of my favorite. Peggy Robert, what have you guys been working on?
X Legends.
We have Lifeline and Revenant skins.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. Guys, the created skins that I've used this. This is amazing!
Guys, I know that I'm prevalent on Witch Talk, and that makes me so happy. Mostly because I don't know what TikTok was like. You know what? I think the witches will love this style of comedy. And you know what? Now it's just Youth Pastor Ryan and the Witches. It's like a fun Scooby-Doo episode. Yeah, but like everyone in my family's been dead and come back as well. So when this happened, it was just kind of like, but did you die?
All right, here it goes. I survived a plane crash speed run. I got on a plane with my little brother and my family. We sat in the emergency exit row. It was like a 2-seat and a 1-seat kind of plane. Me and my little bro sit in the 2-seat section. We get up into the air and we're not going very high. We're also flying through an electrical storm.
Dramatic reenactment.
We're not going very high. And I'm like, why can I hear wind? It's because the door I was sitting next to was having a ceiling problem, which is not the amount of shut I wanted the door to be. So if we go higher, that means we're gonna lose oxygen and cabin pressure. We get out of the electrical storm and then hit a U-turn back into. Like the pilots went, 97 west, I thought you said 97 east. When that happens, 2 oxygen masks in the front of the plane deploy. Just 2, just in the front. Super important to know, if upgrading to first class would have come with survival, would have probably done it. At that point, the pilot comes over and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, we're having severe technical malfunctions. We're gonna have to make an emergency landing. That's when the flight attendants, I kid you not, come running through the cabin going, call your loved ones, call your loved ones, call your loved ones. Yeah, we're getting mixed signals from the people running the aircraft. That's when the whole plane goes quiet because both of our engines overheated and shut down. Also, there was icing on the wings, which is making it hard to control the flaps. Super fun wombo combo. So we're back into work and we're going so fast that we hit the ground and our wheels like pop and explode and we skid to the end of the runway and boom, I survive.
Seat in front of you, please. I want you to get those items stowed. Kindly step out of the aisle so those people who are lined up behind you can